YouTube, what is up, guys? I am attempting the vlog today, attempting my first vlog. I haven't done no vlogs for you guys. It's all been, you guys have only seen me in the gym lifting weights, and I feel like I should connect with you guys more. I feel like we should talk a little bit. I'm leaving Joe's right now. I actually stopped to get Joe's GoPro. I have a GoPro, but my GoPro is like one of the first ones ever made, so it's not really made. The sound quality is not very good, and I took it to mountain bike, and you couldn't hear anything. So I got Joe's, and I'm headed now to the gym. Actually, I just want to talk to you guys and tell you a little bit about me and my experiences and things that, this could be super shaky, and if it is, I'm sorry. Actually, you know what, I'm just gonna hold it because that makes things a little easier. I just want to tell you guys, like, share with you guys my experiences, share with you, you know, why fitness is such a prominent thing in my life, why I think it's extremely important, whether fitness is something that, you know, you want to step on stage and do a show, or if fitness is just something for you to look good and feel good, and how I implement fitness into the other things that I do in my life. If you guys follow me on Instagram or Facebook, anything, you know that, you know, acting is a huge dream of mine. I've always wanted to be an actor ever since I was a kid. Music is also a huge passion of mine. I love to play music. I'm a drummer. I've been a drummer for 20 plus years, and music is another huge part of me. And, you know, I want to share with you guys, I had a good friend of mine call me the other day, and we talked about, you know, people don't really see a lot of times on social media, they don't see the failures, they don't see things that you go through to get to where you want to be. And I've had a lot of failures in my life, and a lot of them's not been documented, but I've had a lot of those things that keep me pushing to go where I want to go in my life, and to try to be an actor, or to try to make it somewhere in the fitness industry. Those failures push me, and you hear that a lot. You hear it from, you know, everyone that's ever made it. You hear that, you know, the failures is what got them to where they are, and there's truth to that. But you don't see it, and it's hard for people like us that's trying to make it somewhere. It's hard for us to relate to those failures when we don't see them. We just see our failures and our mistakes and things that, you know, that we do. So I want to share those with you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen that I got signed with a talent agency called The Talent Group, and I've been signed with them for over a year now. Well, almost a year. And I just applied for a modeling shoot with them, and there's a huge possibility that I won't get that shoot. There's a huge possibility that won't happen for me, but if it doesn't, then I keep going. I've been doing this for 10 years. I've been trying to be an actor for a long time, and there's always that possibility that you won't succeed. You know, there's plenty of people that follow their dreams, and they end up in another thing that has actually fulfilled what they wanted. And that may happen with me, and it may not. But I can't give up. I can't allow myself to stop because things get hard. Just to kind of give you guys a little backstory on what happened when I went to go sign with the Talent Group. So I had applied for a modeling shoot through Talent Group, and I got a call from one of the agents there, and he wanted me to come to Pittsburgh. So Pittsburgh, from where I live, Pittsburgh's about a 4-hour drive, 5-hour drive. It's a decent little haul for me. So I accept. I get in my vehicle. The wife and I get in the vehicle to go that morning. Get up super early in the morning. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Get my bags and everything was already packed before I got up that morning, and I'm headed to this this talent group agency to, you know, find out what's going to happen. Am I going to get signed by them, or, you know, am I going to get this opportunity? I didn't know. So I head out that morning. Hadn't even drove 20 minutes, and I hit a deer in my car. Totaled my vehicle, completely destroyed my car. I was able to at least drive my car back home to pick up my truck, which is what I'm in now. And at the time, my truck, this old thing, it gives me a lot of problems. It's old, and I'm constantly having to get stuff fixed on it. And at the time, the water pump in my vehicle was going out, so this thing was like on the verge of overheating every 5 minutes when I drove it. But I drove back home, I picked up my truck, I drove 2 hours to a rental vehicle place. We picked up a rental vehicle, then I drive 4.5 hours to get to Pittsburgh. We get to Pittsburgh, and, you know, I got signed, and nobody knew that. Like, nobody saw what had happened before I got there and what I had to go through to get there. And, you know, here I am, I'm trying to be super excited because I go and I get signed by this agency, but at the same time, I had just completely destroyed my car. It was very stressful. And I just want to share with you guys, you know, through this whole journey that I'm doing, whether it be acting, fitness, whatever it is that's meant for me, wherever it's meant for me to go, there's going to be failure. Same for you. There's going to be failure. There's going to be things that you fail at miserably. Some things are going to be so heartbreaking that you're going to feel like you want to quit. If not, you're going to attempt to quit. Don't allow yourself to do that. Try your best to stay as positive as you can. Try your best to push and work and stay positive. And you might have to take a step back. You might have to take a step back and rework every idea that you had. For whatever it was your goal was, you might have to take a step back and just completely rethink your situation. But it's worth it, and the end result, if we work hard enough, if we push and we work hard enough, the end result is what's gonna be worth it all. We just got to keep pushing. We just got to keep trying. And like I said, guys, I've had a lot of failures. I've had a lot of things happen to me. And, you know, there's times that it's tough. There's times that it's very difficult. It's very tough to just keep pushing. There's times that I've wanted to give up. There's times that I have given up. But then I bring myself back out of that and I say, okay. Or I have a friend bring me back out of that. I have someone that calls me and says, Cody, this is what I know you can accomplish. I believe in you. Surround yourself with people that believe in you. And surround yourself with people that are positive, and allow people to see your failures, because it's gonna make you grow as a person. If people are always seeing you succeed, if you guys are always seeing the successful parts of my life, whatever they may be, how are you going to know what I went through to get there? I can tell you, and yeah, those stories are inspiring. You hear people that tell you about their struggles to get to where they are. And you guys are going to see them. If I continue this vlog and I continue this YouTube channel, you're going to see me fail. And that's just how it is. But with those failures, hopefully, I'm going to come out of them. And you guys can do the same. So, didn't mean to get super heavy on you guys. If you see me sweating to death, it's because I don't have an air conditioner in my truck. And it's super hot outside today. But yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. I just want to share that we all fail. We're all not perfect all the time. I don't eat perfect all the time. There are times I mess up and I eat things that I shouldn't eat or feel like I shouldn't eat. Who's to say I shouldn't eat them? But I feel like I shouldn't eat them and I beat myself up for it. Or there's days I go in and I have a training session and the training session isn't perfect. You're gonna have days like that. That's just how it is. It's how life is. But stay positive. Keep your head up. I know it sounds corny, but it's true. It's true. It's just what happens. We all go through things in life, and we can bring ourselves out of them. But if you allow that voice inside your head to keep telling you that life is hard, life is hard, life is hard, life is hard, you're never going to make it, you're not good enough, you don't look good enough, you've got this problem with your face, you've got this problem with the way you stand, you've got this problem with the way you look, it takes you into this hole, and it's extremely hard to come out of that hole. So you just got to try your very, very best to stay positive, guys, and just work through the trials and tribulations. And it's all trial and error. And I'm learning. I'm a student. I'm still learning. I'm still learning things in fitness, and still learning things. I have so much to learn in business and in acting and in the fitness industry. If whatever it is that I pursue, I'm a student in everything. And I'm taking you guys along for the ride. But we're headed to the gym. I'm headed to go hit a chest workout with my buddy Cole. You watched if you follow me on YouTube, then you watched our last chest video we did. So thank you guys so much for watching that. Thank you guys so much for watching the YouTube channel and subscribing. It was a hard decision for me to make to start this YouTube channel. I had a lot of people that was supporting me and telling me, yes, do the YouTube channel, you need to do the YouTube channel. And then I had a lot of people that were like, man, it's flooded with that kind of stuff, YouTube is just, there's too much. But I was like, what have I got to lose if I do it? I have nothing to lose. People don't watch it, then they don't watch it. And if they do watch it, then that's fantastic. So I'm gonna start sharing with you guys too, things that I eat through the day. I get a lot of questions about what I eat. So I'm gonna show you guys how I try to eat majority of the time. It don't always happen that way. Life happens. Some things happen. You go out and you ain't able to take a meal with you if that's what you want to do, or you don't have, where I live, you don't always have the proper places to go out and eat. Sometimes all there is the food that you don't want. So I'm gonna try to do that for you guys as well. Try to vlog as much as I can and just interact with you guys. Comment on the videos. Let me know if there's something that you want to see, if there's something that you want to know that I do, and I will do my best to get that content out, answer any questions that I can, and let me know how you like the vlog. Let me know if this is something that interests you, or if the videos of just me lifting weights interest you more. Because I want to be able to inspire you guys as much as possible, the way I've been inspired by other people. I want to be able to do that for you. I want to be able to show you that anything's possible. I'm just an everyday guy, working a normal job, just trying to make something of myself.